What is going on, All Terrain Nation? Today on the show, we've got some not disturbing news, but some unfortunate news for the Nissan brand. Now, you guys know Nissan's always had some transmission issues or allegedly transmission issues with the CVT transmission. And while I'm not going to beat that dead horse, because I think that a lot of the transmission issues comes down to maintenance. I think a lot of people didn't realize that you need to maintenance those transmissions about every 50,000 miles, put new fluid in it and stuff like that. And the American way seems to be just to run it until it dies. Well, that transmission seems to die pretty early, but surprising news is that new Nissan 9-speed transmission. And I hate to call it a Nissan 9-speed transmission because they do build that, but it's not their design. Mercedes-Benz, they acquired the rights to use that transmission under, Mercedes design, and Nissan's going to build it. But they're having some issues with it failing, and not failing in a good way. It's not wanting to stay into park. That is right. They've had several cases, and it came in the summer of 2021 when that transmission really started. They put it in Titan for 2020. They started just randomly getting vehicles that would not stay in park. You would engage it in park, and well, it wouldn't stay there. And so this is kind of concerning, right? Like for safety reasons, let alone most of the time you put it in park. You're probably just right there where you can react to it if it didn't stay in park, but it's concerning that if you get out of that vehicle and it starts rolling down a hill, maybe it runs into somebody else's vehicle or even worse. But I kind of wanted to go into this. So the Nissan Frontier, 2020 Nissan Frontiers, which when they went to the 9-speed, they went from the 5-speed that this one here is to a 9-speed for the new engine, the 3.8 engine. They also went to the same 9-speed for the Titan. The Titan used to have a 7-speed that was built by Jocko. Now they went to this Mercedes design 9-speed, and well, that's part of the affected transmissions, and also the new Z. Like, Nissan can't even get the Z to dealer showrooms without some problems. And I'm not going to blame Nissan completely on this because it's not their design. This once again is a Mercedes designed, and you're going to see people beating up Nissan like left and right about this, but it's not their design. They plucked it from another manufacturer. They're building to that manufacturer's specs, and well, not having now they're having problems with it. But what's happening once again, they're putting a stop sales order on this, and I've got some pictures from dealerships that were posted online that I will go into a little bit. But the Titan, Frontier, and new Nissan Z, the new Frontier as well. So you get the 2020 to 21, which was the old body style with the new motor option. So that one's going to be affected, and all the way through 2022 Frontiers. Now, once again, it is licensed by Mercedes, built by Jocko. The affected models are 2020 to 22, including the all-new Z, which is a bummer because the Proto Zs are just being delivered. So some people have gotten them, and they're going to have to take them in and get a new transmission put into this thing. Now, worse things could happen, trust me, than you get your brand new kind of toy car, and well, hey, Nissan's calling it back saying, hey, we're going to put a brand new transmission in it. That sounds like a pretty nice company to do that quickly. And once again, they've been investigating this since 2021, and it's just finally come to where I guess they're starting to see they couldn't duplicate it initially. So they're starting to see more and more where they can duplicate this issue, and there you go. But so what I'm going to do at the end of this video, because I'm doing this mobily, it's kind of hard to do all the fancy edits, but I'm going to put the paperwork in here that was online, and I think it was on a Nissan Frontier board, but it was from definitely a dealership. So I'll put that up there, and we'll go from there. All right, you can see here is the paperwork on this, and that's 89,000 Frontiers, the new Frontier. That's kind of a bummer, but they will fix that. So there's 6,219 in dealer inventory, but the biggest thing is look at the Z. That's the biggest one to notice, and kind of the saddest one is the Titan, which they don't have as many sales on that one in those years. But here's once again the paperwork, and this came from one of the Nissan Frontier forums, and clearly this is from a Nissan to a dealership telling what they should do in case of they have these vehicles coming in or these sales. So guys, what do you think of this? Let me know in the comments. Once again, I appreciate whoever dumped this online to share with us, and I've been tracking this story for a while, but till you have paperwork in front of you, it's kind of hard to go from there. So in the comments, let me know what you think. So what do you think of this problem? Does this bother you at all? Personally, as an auto journalist, this things happen all the time. I think it's actually happened. They've made the decision to replace these pretty quickly, considering that it wasn't until 21 that they started noticing these problems. And sometimes these can go for years before any manufacturer makes a move on it. So it sounds like they know how to fix this problem, and it's just getting the gears in line to fix it. But if you're looking for a brand new automatic pickup truck in the Frontiers, there's a stop hold order or stop purchase on those. The Frontier, the Titan, and that new Z, which is just being delivered. It's a tough one. So whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or these broken vehicles I still want to drive, this is your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd, and we're out. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.